This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers, today in this video we'll discuss def FN statement in GW basic programming language. So first of all, we must need to know the user defined functions. So what is a user defined function and how it is used? A user defined function are the functions which are completely developed by the users themselves to solve their problems. Functions which are written are called user defined functions. User defined functions may be numeric or strings if a type is specified in the function name. The value of the expression is forced to that type before it is returned to the calling statement. If a type is specified in the function name and the argument type does not match, an error message is given. User defined functions return a single value and are generally used to perform an operation that will be needed numerous of times in a program. In BASIC, user-defined functions are referred to as procedures, similar to sub-procedures, except function procedures return only one value. So there is a difference between procedure and sub-procedure and function, because function always return a value whereas procedure doesn't return any value. So there's a difference. Now I will discuss the actual def FN statement. Okay. This statement is used to define and name a function. Very beautiful definition that this statement is used to define and name a function I'm gonna make it italic, subprogram written by the user. These functions are defined only for the life of a given program and are not part of basic language. A single line function can be defined by def fn statement that is executing same codes more than once in the different place of program. I'm going to make it bold. Def fn, very important keyword. Now the syntax, we will discuss the syntax of it, and the syntax is first def fn and then name of the function and then argument, always enclosed in parenthesis, equal to any expression. Now I'm going to explain this syntax. What is def, what is fn, what is name, what is argument, and what is equal to symbol, and what is expression. Where name must be a legal variable name. This name preceded by fn becomes the name of the function. The argument consists of those variable names in the function definition, which is to be replaced when the function is called. The items in the list are separated by commas. The expression is a demonstration that performs the operation of the function. It is limited to one statement. The variable in the argument, now we are talking about this argument, represent on a 1-to-1 basis. The argument variables or values that are to be given in the function call. Means that only one argument will contains one variable, and that one variable is supposed to calculate that function, whatever the function is assigned any expression. So every time the function is always dependent on the expression, whatever the calculation is mentioned in the expression, like in an area of circle, calculation of area of triangle, any trigonometric, any function, any geometric function, any trigonometric function, like calculation of some percentage calculation, average calculation, whatever the calculation is mentioned in the expression will always be assigned to that argument variable. So that is why it is called one-to-one basis. One of the advantage of a user defined function is that once the function is defined, it may be used anywhere in the program in the same way in which built-in functions are used. Clear? Another advantage, I'm gonna type stars before this because it's very important. Advantages are discussed over here. Another advantage is that a user-defined function can easily be changed to another function. A function name can be used in the expressions of a program, like a variable, a def-fn statement must be executed before the function it defines may be called. If a function is called before it has been defined, an undefined user function error occurs. Def-fn statement is not allowed in the direct mode. Recursive functions are not supported in the def-fn statement. Recursive functions are those functions which are already used by the of the program, so that's why they cannot be used. The recursive functions are not allowed and not supported in the def if statement. So we have to be very careful about it while defining any function name, its arguments, its expressions. So viewers, we have discussed today def statement in detail and discussed the advantages, disadvantages, its syntax, its statement, how it is used, why it is used, what are the advantages, and what are the key points which are very much important to be noted if you're gonna learn the def statement, which is very important in defining the user-defined function in GW basic programming language. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.